Welcome back to THPS4 Zero Stats, where I've been trying to beat the entire game, as many challenges as humanly possible, with a character that has a 0 in every stat category. It has been getting pretty rough. The first few videos in this series, if you're skipping ahead at all, I basically didn't have that much of a problem. But now it is getting incredibly difficult. Last time I played the Carnival, and there was a high score challenge of 1.5 million points. I cut that way down in the video. I think it ended up being like 5 minutes in the video, but it took me 45 in real time to actually do it. I'm expecting more of that stuff in this level. Lots of challenges with gaps that I can't do, and lots of extremely high scores, but I'm gonna suffer through it because this is the last video. I'm trying to do the Rodney Mullen manual, the Rodney Mullen nose manual, nollie 180, nose manual back down. There we go. For good luck. Okay, so let's see what's first on the agenda.
I lost my letters. Can you go find Combo?
I will try, my friend. I was hoping I wouldn't have to find him again. Combo letters are okay because they are actually, I can tell what to do and they're not that frustrating in that way. They can be very, very difficult, although this time, I was gonna say, this time is looking like first try, but I shouldn't have said that. Got a little cocky. Okay. I gotta ollie over that. I gotta not get hit by a car. I gotta grind, ollie. Oh, I was trying to not land back in a grind because oops. I thought I missed the manual, but then I didn't, but anyway. I was trying not to land back in a grind because my balance was so bad that it might be better to just try to straight up land it after getting that car was in the way, which is really not cool. But I regret it because with that traffic, it's gonna be annoying. I also seem like I'm going slower now for some reason. Okay. Oh, I changed my mind about doing a trick in midair, and I really shouldn't have done that. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get it this time. It's gonna be no big deal. Okay. Am I going crazy, or is it actually getting harder for me to grind up that part right there in the beginning? Can I manual up that a little bit? Well, I have to actually pay attention and balance. Okay, all right. Grind down for some speed. Now land into manual. Come over here. Front crook around. Okay. Grind and then just, yes. Okay, cool. Got it. Moving on. Okay, we've got Skater Kid, who was Gromit in the last level, and now he's back to Skater Kid. Let's see what he wants.
All right, you know the drill. Try to hunt down all of the skate letters.
Okay, why is that important to you? You know, like, some of the stuff that you did in the original Tony Hawk games doesn't make sense. I'm just going to restart. You know, like collecting skate letters or whatever, but, like, having it just be an arcade-style challenge is fine. But when you start to add the story stuff and have people ask you to do it, like, you have to wonder why. It doesn't really make sense anymore at that point. I saw the K over there. I don't remember the way to do it. I remember there being a way, like, you go through the window, not that window. This attempt might be a throwaway as I figure out how to do that again. So these doors will teleport you around. I tried the right one, I think. What about the left one. I tried the right one now. I'll try the middle one. I know it's kind of hard to get up there without that because that bank, nope, they all come out on the other side. That is not that helpful. So I know you can grind that bank thing in the beginning and get up there a little bit, but not that easily. You can wall ride and gap up. Let me just see. Yeah, so that does not work that well. Oh, could I have just turned around and gone back? Oh, I could have turned, okay. All right, so if I go through the middle one, and I turn around and go back through it, then I get the K. All right, so I wasted a lot of time on that, but that's okay. I'm just gonna try to find the rest of them now. The A is over here. That's going to be a kicker. Oh, can I? I can't reach that, but if I can wall ride. Ooh, I did not wall ride. Did I hit? Oh, there's a little gap where there's like a door or whatever. How do I get up there? Because I see there's a doorway and I couldn't wall ride over it. I can't wall ride at all, actually. That's sometimes there's walls where you just can't wall ride them for some reason. It's really weird. There's only a few in the game that I found. So how do I get over there? I'm gonna give that some thought while I get these first ones again. You might have to gap all the way out to the rail from that little kicker. I hope not, though, because that is really far. Okay, so like from that kicker, if I had to gap all the way to that red rail, I can't do that. But if I want to get that A, the wall ride, I can't do a wall ride. Can I do one from this way? No, this wall is unrideable for some reason. Okay, I need to strategize here. Let me get special. Oh, okay, I got it. Cool. So that was possible. It was a little bit difficult, but I just barely made it. So where are the rest of them? It probably wants me to come around this way. Keep an eye out for me. It's funny when I go back and watch my videos. Oh, look at how high that is. Okay, so that's grinding from the wire. When I go back and watch my video, sometimes it's really obvious the stuff that I missed. Does this curve around? Okay, so if I grind that. So like in the last one in the carnival, I was having a really hard time finding a cutout like for a picture. If you saw that one. And I'm going through, and I looked right at it, and I'm like, no, it's not there. And then I turned around and went the opposite way. Like, I don't know. I just straight up did not notice it. So there's a decent chance that the E has been on screen. I may have even stopped right in front of it. Oops. Oh, come on. That A was really hard to get. I don't want to have to get that again. Come on. Yeah, missed it. Okay, I'm going to go on a little fact-finding mission this time. I'm going to ignore all the letters and just try to locate the E, and then I can start over. So I have not gotten anything in this middle area, so I would expect maybe it'd be up here on a roof somewhere. But is that something glowy over there? Is that something? Is that a letter? There's an E over there. Okay. How do I get there? Okay, so let me get over here. Okay, so it's just against a wall. That's weird. That's really kind of sneaky. And I can just wall ride and get it. Okay, cool. So let me start over. I'll see if I can get these all in a line now. So this level, I have been to Chicago before. Just once, to be fair, but this does not remind me of Chicago at all. Nope. Oh, actually, it shouldn't matter. I can go through any of them as long as I go back through the middle one, right? Yeah, this doesn't remind me of Chicago at all. I have to get special. I was staying right downtown, and it was a really expensive hotel. I decided to really treat myself. Got a really expensive hotel. It was on the 14th floor of a hotel downtown, and like I was shocked at how tiny this room was. I didn't realize that, like, you know, come on, I got stuck. I didn't realize that really expensive is crap in Chicago. That was the thing. So like, oh man, that's a hard gap. So on the 14th floor, something I didn't realize, I'm from Michigan. Like the tallest building there is 5 stories or something like that. Okay, tons of air on that one, but my aim was off. Taking a shower there is really weird because, yes, I got it. Because like the pressure, you know, you're on the 14th floor, so it actually takes a lot to get that much pressure to take a shower 14 stories in the air. I didn't really think about that. Something else I didn't think about was the size of the room was just so small. So like the room for the bathroom, I'm trying to remember exactly where that E was over here. next to a planter. So one thing about the, there we go, got it. The bathroom and the hallway and stuff, it was so small that the door to the bathroom couldn't actually open. It had like a pocket slider door thing because there was not enough room in the hotel room to fit an actual door opening area, which was I was blown away by this. I was thinking of going with a cheaper place than I thought. It was from a event of some kind, like a whatever. I won't get into it, but I thought it was worth treating myself for, and I'm glad I did because it still sucked as it was. Okay. But yeah, so my trip there was cool. It just doesn't remind me of this location in this video game at all. One thing that I wish I had known before I went to Chicago was how a bus system works. So where I grew up in Michigan, there was no public transportation at all. I'd never been on a public bus of any kind. I took a train to get to Chicago, and that was the first time I ever took any kind of transportation other than an airplane that I wasn't that I wasn't driving. Like any kind of public transportation with other people, I'm just not familiar with how it works because we didn't have it. So I did everything on foot. I walked. I got time. I was going to try to squeeze them both in one air, and that would have been risky, but I didn't need to. So I just walked everywhere. Like, I didn't understand how the bus system worked. If you go to a bus stop, there's like a chart, but there's different lines that go to the same stop. So, like, the bus might come, and it's the wrong bus, and, like, I got so confused by that. And now if you go on maps on your phone, you just look up the maps, like it'll tell you which one to take and when it's going to be there and all that kind of stuff. Oh, this is hard, isn't it? Yes, it is. Probably going to need special. So, like, it's not that confusing once you actually try, but I didn't realize that. So I walked. There was a day. Come on. There was a day. Oh, I thought I could grind that. I was going to try to grind up and come back down and get some points. There was a day where I walked from downtown to the aquarium, I think I went to, and it was like 5 miles to go there and back. And that's not all we did. We went, a couple other places. Okay, getting special really helps. Japan to Pop Show. I still got special. Okay. Japan late shove. Okay, cool. So like stale fish, burial heel flip. So like we get all the way down there. Oh, that's far. Okay, let me get special again. So we get all the way down there. Feet are sore. Like it's just brutal. Haven't walked that far. And then walk all the way around the aquarium and a couple other places too. And realized like now we got to walk all the way back to the hotel. This is ridiculous. And just decided to figure out how the bus system worked, and it was no big deal. But again, with the app you can just figure out which one it is. Look on the bus, it'll have like a big sign on the front that says where it's going next, and it was fine. But I just I didn't know what to expect or what to do. Okay, this is not looking possible, and unfortunately this is a really important mission, because this allows you to get to the other side, which will this allows you to get to the other side where there's more challenges. If I can't do this one, I'm in trouble. I actually did this before I started playing. The cars are all gone. Of course they are. Before I started playing, or recording anyway, I sketched a car and did this gap to see if it was possible. And it was no big deal. But yeah, I can't do it, and I see. Can I grind that now? I would really like to get So that really sucks, because if I can't get over there, then I don't know how to. Wait. Oh, there is. Is that an arrow? No, that's one of the signs. I saw a guy over there, because I can just sketch and jump back if I have to. I saw a guy over there, but okay, there is a guy over there. So if I have to, I can skitch and do that gap over there. This one isn't as steep. And I can try to do those. But having that bridge lowered probably unlocks a lot of stuff. I'm not actually sure because I've, of course, never done a challenge like this before. But, yeah, we'll see. Let's do as much as we can before I tackle that problem.
Hey, grind 5 fire hydrants. It'll be fun, really.
Okay, so his name is B-Ball Fan, and I saw that as I rolled up to him, and I figured maybe this would be basketball related somehow, but no. Okay, I just have to find fire hydrants. This one should be doable regardless of stats. It's just gonna be annoying because I know how this stuff goes. Oh, I've got 15 seconds. Does it reset? No, it does not reset when I get one. Okay. Let's see. So that's only 3. So there's one there. So I guess I should be like grinding and trying to get a combo going. Oh, where's the last one? Yeah, this is, I was about to say that. I think it's right there. It's right there, yeah. Okay. What happens in these games a lot is that there's one more and it's always really out of the way, or it doesn't follow what you would expect. Like they're all on the sidewalk and then one's going to be on top of a building or like something weird like that. Okay, so I'm trying to do grinds and stuff to like keep it going, but I'm also trying to keep myself lined up for where the hydrants are. Okay, which is not really compatible. Okay, so I'll grind that. Okay, I can hold the manual for a little while. And I'm gonna pop up. There we go. Okay, no big deal. Okay, there's another new guy over here now. B-Ball Fan. That's not the same guy though, is it?
There are a bunch of second-rate ball players hanging out by the river.
Okay, yeah, see this one is basketball related, so that actually kind of makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come around 7, let me come back, revert, grind again, it's 9, oh, I'm just gonna start over, there's no point. Maybe I'll come over here, hopefully that guy's back, get my combo going. Okay, I couldn't see that gap from that angle. Dang it, I don't want that guy. No, here we go. I'm gonna do this as a transfer. That way I get some speed and I knock these guys over. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh, I did it, but I bailed. Okay. I thought it was only 9 if I went... Oops. I thought it was only 9 if I went through. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was only 3. Okay. Come back. Hold it. Oh, wow, that is like... That is the exact amount of difficulty that it should have for this to be frustrating. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. I've been doing extreme balanced meter challenges lately, so it's fine. Okay, I should try to avoid doing a revert, but I did not spin, so like going switch is worse than going slow. Okay, got a couple of them there, a couple of them there. Okay, 6, 7. Oh, I have to revert. What am I talking about? Obviously. Okay. Oh, maybe after I get those two, I can drop into a manual, and then I can come back and get one more back into a grind real quick, and then pop right back out. Hopefully that's possible. Okay, so come around, get these guys, pop out. To fakie and then revert. Okay, grind, and then manual. Come back. Get him. Okay, cool. Is that Macklemore? All right, one more. Oh, a delivery guy. These are very difficult.
Could you do me a favor and deliver these pizzas for me?
45 seconds to deliver some pizzas. I can waste 45 seconds, but have you seen how slow I am? Okay. Come on, don't run into stuff. I just have to do everything perfect, and then I have a shot. No, okay, this one is probably going to be a throwaway. Where? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so that seemed possible. I just ran into a bunch of stuff and bounced around and everything, so... Alright. Oh, I could have gone up from the other side, too, but that's okay. No, 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 no. Dang it, come on. That's kind of the more frustrating thing in this game. It's like, you know, you can't always see what you're doing, and sometimes you just run into stuff. Okay, there we go. So that's the correct route. Go around that way. Don't turn around and then turn around again. Okay, so this one, I'm trying to grind on stuff to just keep my speed going, but that's also risky because, oh, speaking of risky. Okay, let's figure out where this one is. Okay. Is it on the other side of the building? Yeah, that's going to be tough. I don't know where that one is. I'm going to give that another shot. It may be possible. I don't know. If I can do really good on these first couple ones, maybe that will give me some leftover time. I'm not entirely sure. Like, does it reset my time or does it add to it? Oh, come on. Did I miss? I was pretty sure I hit that. Okay, whatever. Well, that didn't help. So I was trying to get this one with like 5 seconds left and see if, okay, grinding that rail is helpful for speed, but it also makes me not line up right anymore. So if I come from this angle, and there's a, come on, that's not my fault. Okay, let's try this one. Do a grind. Do a trick. Keep your special going. I'll E over that. Don't steer around it. It's mildly quicker. Okay, I had 3 seconds left. Alright, coming around. I ran into something that sucked. Let's come on. Coming around. Where is it? There it is. Okay, please don't run into things. There's a pimp over there. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay, cool. I expected that to be impossible because there was one in the, that guy has no chin. Look at him. He looks really weird. There was one in the shipyard where I had to do the same thing, but it was just really, really hard. Let's see what this pimp is up to. Like, I couldn't even get to the second guy. I could only get to the first one.
Hey, you! I'm working deep, deep undercover. There are 5 mob bosses.
Okay. Do flip tricks over mob bosses. What does a mob boss look like? Is it going to be obvious? Or did they get rid of all of the other NPCs? No, like, she's not a mob boss, is she? No. So how am I going to know which ones are the mob bosses? What a weird challenge. I would like to find at least one, so I know what I'm looking for. I imagine they're going to be in, like, tracksuits or something, you know? But, okay. I don't know if it is going to expect me to go to the other side. Oh, there's one. Right? Okay. So there's one in front of that. I think that's a bank. There's one in front of the bank. Oh, there's one. Okay, so they're standing in front of buildings. Because that, why? It looks more like a security guard than a mob boss to me. I'm very confused. Okay, I'm doing a flip trick over guys in suits is what I'm doing. Okay, so I was over here already, right? I know there's going to be one that's kind of hidden away in a corner somewhere. Oh, this, yeah, this guy. Okay, there's 3. Up here? No. There's probably some in the middle, or maybe on the roof. There's a guy on the roof. Okay, I bailed on purpose so I wouldn't get stuck having to climb back up here. Here's a guy. Steezy, can I scope any? Oh, there's another one over there. Cool. There was one right next to the... This guy was close enough to be heard, because he's right there. He could have easily overheard our conversation. He's like, hey, I'm a deep undercover cop. Can you go bug this guy? The guy was right there. From ridiculous. Okay. So this level is from Matt Hoffman 2. And Matt Hoffman makes an appearance. Let's see what he wants.
Yo, Chicago's a pretty big city with a lot of stuff to bust out. Think you can beat my high score?
I'm not sure if our scores translate. What's the conversion factor? between bikes and skateboards. So this level is cool. I need 900,000 points. I need to actually attempt to do something here. 900,000 points. This level is cool. This is like the perfect bonus level for a Tony Hawk game because it's a well-designed level, but it's just not made for skateboarding. You know, like there's a lot of transition kickers, you know, like right there to do like flips and stuff. You know, like on bikes, this would be more of a dream city. There's like the curved wall over there because you can like, you know, ride on it. I'm gonna have to start over. So like the level is designed for bikes, but it's in the same world, like it's in the same game engine as the Tony Hawk game, so you can translate it over really quickly, but it just has a different feel than the Tony Hawk levels. So that just makes it the perfect bonus stage, and I really do like it. I'm not sure why the carnival is a bonus stage exactly. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get a good 400,000 to start. I feel like I've gotten some techniques down with my time doing ridiculous high scores in the carnival. So I'm not expecting this to be impossible at all. I am worried though that this is his high score. If he's going to ask me for a pro score soon, that might be a little bit tougher. But we'll get there when we get there. Okay, hold that out a little bit. So if I can do about 20 times 20, that's a good number. Oh, I was about to lose balance and then I pivoted to make it the wrong way. Okay. That's all right. That's okay. Hold out some long specials, get some base points down. I always forget my special manuals because I never used to use them. Oh, that was enough, but okay. I want about 400,000. And then I'll have to get another 400,000. And then just some quick little stuff. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That's quite a bit. There we go. Okay. Going for about 20,000 times 20 is the goal for when I'll start to think about landing, but oh, come on. I can't do these little mistakes. No switch pop shove-its. Oh, and then running into crap. I had such a good start. That's okay. I'm still gonna pull it off. No big deal. I'm gonna find some good lines and do some really good some flip tricks that you can't do on flat, you can do into a grind because it doesn't really care. It doesn't make you land. I screwed myself over somehow. I don't know. Okay, some long grinds. Okay, special manual. No. Okay, I'm running out of time to get that much score. Okay, I'm just gonna have to land that one, although it's not that much. I just need one more. Oh, no, get up. Okay, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got it. Okay. Not so bad. Pretty close. Okay. Whew, that was close. Okay, I found Matt Hoffman again. There's a Matt Hoffman challenge and a bum challenge, and I think that's all I can access at the moment.
Hey, my tour bus is out of here.
Oh, 6 score, 1.5 million. Okay. All right. I have a feeling that you are going to... I have a feeling that you're going to come back after some kind of cut and 20 minutes will have passed, and I'll have some gray hairs, and I'll... Okay. So, my goal is to get lots of special tricks in, find a good line that has a lot of gaps in it that will give me extra multipliers, I'm also going to not forsake my special manuals. And I'm going to just get lots and lots of points. I can't land anything under 200. I just don't have the time for that. I got to get 1.5 million. So I need to be targeting like 400 or more per combo. And I have to be able to get quite a few of those. Man, if I could give myself one grind balance stat, I think that it would be so much easier. Like right there, I just landed and immediately lost it, and I am very close to the beginning of the manual, or the beginning of the combo. Like I said, you know, we're looking for about 20,000 times 20 as my score before I land something, before I think about landing something. And if I'm losing balance in my manual that quickly, it really sucks. All right, we're pretty close. One more. Let's try to get... Oh, no! Does this lead me anywhere? No, not really. So I'm trying to find a good line so that I'm not just holding a manual for a while, steering around and hoping that I find something. That's not very efficient. I don't have a ton of time to get that much points. So... Okay. Doing all right. Oh, come on. Why? I can do impossibles. I can do impossibles all day. I can do impossibles in every stance. Unless I run into a rail. Like, oh, why? All right. Okay. 1.5 million points. Here we go. Oh. So I'm trying to get every last possible way to get some points. And I did a late flip in there a couple of times like that. And sometimes it doesn't work, so it's like, it's worth it because it gives me an extra multiplier, but it's not worth it because sometimes right there, sometimes I don't have enough airtime even though I just did it. Okay. Ollie North, that was risky. That trick doesn't work most of the time. Okay. Special manual, going really slow. Okay. Oh... Okay, that was not great. I wanted to get over here, do some more grinds. I definitely did not want to go down here. But, alright, whatever. I'll make the most of it. Do I get points for knocking those guys in? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to do my special manual, but my hands are in a weird spot on the controller right now. Okay, that's 400. That's pretty good. So I'm back up to 750,000. This is the highest I got so far. I gave up on an earlier run because as soon as I got this much, I couldn't land a single thing again. But that's not going to happen this time. It's absolutely not going to happen this time. Okay, so I have half of the score, and I have half of my time left. Now, because tricks get worth less over time, that means that I have a harder half ahead of me. Dang it. And I ran into a pole and lost my combo. That's okay. This long special manual. Oh, I ran into a curb. That is not even a curb. It just looks like one. You can't even grind it. Oh, giving me flashbacks to Alcatraz. Okay. Special manual. Here we go. Special grind. Get over there. Do another grind. Flip out. Flip out. Starting to lose my balance even though that was a low combo. Okay, here we go. Oh, I need to start a really good combo right now. Oh, no, no, no. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Hurry. Okay. Here we go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Up. Okay. All right. I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't hit me, car. No, I did an Ollie North. Oh. Oh, that was close. If I was able to start a 300,000 point combo right there at the end, that would have been enough. But I screwed it up. I was trying to dodge a car. And that, yeah. All right. And then I did an Ollie North, which is a forbidden trick because it's impossible. The only thing is, like, I went into my trick menu. Come on, like, I can't control where the cars are. That really sucks. The only thing is, like, I can't replace it with anything that is quicker, so it doesn't really help me to get rid of it, because everything that I could put there is going to be too hard to do. So whatever. Okay, so okay, I'm just going to try to do my same line. Okay, here we go. Same line. Special manual. Wall ride up. Special grind. Special grind. Special manual. Sometimes I have plenty of speed there. Sometimes I have 0, and I'm not really sure why. Okay, I'm gonna give. Yeah, I'm about to run out of grind, and I only had 100. Okay, that's fine. I got 800,000. Okay, come around. There's another work email popping up. I'm definitely gonna have to take a break after this challenge, assuming I actually beat it. Okay, I was going too slow to really continue that, unfortunately. Okay, so I still need like 400,000. And I'm gonna get it right now. Okay. 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 I have to land it. I had about 200,000 right there. I had no choice but to land it because my balance went really bad. That car is in my way. Oh, that car! I had to steer around it. Oh! I had to steer around that car, and then I ended up hitting the pole. I was trying to turn around and get over to this ledge. Oh. Okay, here we go. My plan is to get 600,000 points in my first combo. If I don't, then I will start over. Reason being, combos get harder as you go because the individual tricks are worth less. So if I don't get 600,000 in my first one, like if I got a 200,000 point combo or a 400,000 point combo or something like that, that's just going to make the other combos that I'll have to do even bigger. To get a 600,000 point combo second is going to be a whole lot harder than getting it first. So sometimes I can grind. Sometimes I can grind that fire hydrant, but sometimes I can't. Okay. Special. I can wall. Why did I build a wall ride? There's no balance involved in a wall ride. You can't have a bad wall ride, but I just did. Okay. Wall ride up to a dark slide. Let's do that. Special manual, please. Spin into that. Spin again. See, that's something I haven't really been doing a great job at is spins in the air, because I try not to land switch. If I end up switch in the wrong moment, 700. Oh, okay, that's good. If I end up switch in the wrong moment, then I might bail a trick out. So I'm trying to avoid doing that, but obviously it's important. Okay, this is actually the highest I've gotten score-wise at this point. The highest I got total was 1.2 million, and I need to get 300,000 at the last second, and I ran out of speed, and I had to do it all as a freestyle combo, and obviously it didn't work. I almost hit retry. I'm not gonna hit retry because I don't want to throw away that really good combo I did in the beginning. Okay, so 20,000 points in, and I'm already bailing. Man, okay. Okay. Pretty good, almost 300,000 there. I still need 400,000. I got 20 seconds, so I basically have to. I could potentially land this combo and start another one. Okay, I guess that's what's going to happen. Land a combo, then start another one right at the last second. But don't transfer down. There's nothing to skate down here. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so I landed that on purpose. I'm gonna try to get 100,000 here. Is that enough? Oh, it is. Oh, it is enough. Oh, man. I can't even tell you how long that took. I think that was about a half hour. I don't think I'm going to show the majority of that because it's mostly just me getting angry. Okay, so there's a guy over there, and there's another one over there. I think those are the only challenges. There is a... Oh, come on. Those stairs are like an inch tall. I thought I could roll up them. There is another Magic Bum challenge available, but that might be over there too. Because he's not on the roof. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can repeat what I did before, which is sketch a car, get enough speed going that I... Why am I in Switch? I swear I wasn't rolling Switch. Get enough speed where I can fly over this. Problem is, there's traffic. And so, I think that was plenty, actually. Okay. There was traffic, and if you don't sketch the guy in front, then it's like a realistic traffic where the first guy hits the brakes, and then everyone else hits the brakes, and then you just end up going slower than you would rolling. But anyway, I got that. There's a couple more challenges in here. One of them is a very difficult combo that leads me all around. I believe that's this one over here. Let's find out.
I lost him again.
Okay.
Collect the combo letters in one.
I do remember this one. It was really, really specific. So, like, there is a bunch of different ways you could do this line, but you have to just do it. You have to do it a very specific way, or it won't work. Let me try to get special. Like, there's, you can jump and grind the balcony this way, or you can do it that way. You have to do it just right. So, let me see if I remember. Nope. Yeah, it's like you have to switch over to that one. Let me scope it out first. So, yeah, I remember you land, you grind here, you got to grind over here. I think you have to switch over. Or no, M is on this side. Okay. So, I'll do that. I'll come around, hit the quarter pipe, land here, and then, oh, the O is all the way down there. Okay, so now that I know where everything is, it looks doable. I don't see any ridiculous gaps. I mean, that one's a little bit hard, but certainly doable. Okay. Okay. Come back around. I try to do a 360, so when I revert, I come... So when I revert, I land back normal again. Alright. I'll do that one to get special, and then I do that, and that doesn't work. If I do a special grind, maybe that'll be a better way to go. Okay. Now I have to grind because there's like 1 inch there that you can't avoid. Let's do this. M. Okay, steer. Okay, so that's a little bit tough because it doesn't line me up. If I grind down here, it lines me up right with the edge of this quarter pipe, so I got to gap out and then turn, grab that, come around, grab that O right there, and I'll be good to go. Okay. I got this. No big deal. I accidentally landed that one switch, so I'm not going to bother. Okay. 360, back to normal. Got it. Got it. What if I avoid the grind altogether? That might be a decent idea. Okay, now steer over here. Oh, okay. Definitely doable. And I think avoiding grinding that curb in the corner. Oops, I did not need to do anything here. I'm just doing that for special. Okay. Actually, can I just get special off the bat? Oh, almost. Almost. I couldn't quite get it, but then as soon as I did a manual, it counted. Okay, that actually does work. Okay, so I'll grind there just because it gets in the way. Grind here, get that M gap over, turn, get the B, immediately land. Oh, okay. No big deal, I got this. Confidence. Okay, turn. Get that M gap over. Okay. You can actually roll on the stairs, but it slowed me down quite a bit, so maybe that's not the right strategy. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Nope. This is the kind of stuff that happens to me, you know? Okay. Here we go. Oh, barely got that. Okay, try to land pretty straight. Okay, I got the M. What? When did I bail? Okay. Okay. Get that, and I missed. Okay, barely. Oh, I don't know why I flew off to the side like that. I don't remember hitting any buttons that would... Okay. So turn, come around, grind. Okay, let's just gap down instead of rolling. Get that B. Yes, got it. Trying to decide whether I should just try to hold that manual or switch to a grind at the last second, but okay, cool. Now I think, is that Tebow over there, or is that, no, that's, I thought I remembered him being down here and I had to do some kind of gap. I mean, I guess that could still happen, but.
I'm trying to get into mob headquarters, but there are 4 guards blocking the entrance.
Setting off the alarms on their cars, okay. That seems doable. As long as they're not hidden. Come on, where's the rest of the cars? There's one. Oh, is it just 2 in front of me and 2 behind me? Okay. Oh, do they all have to be going at the same time? What is going on? I obviously hit them all. He said 4, didn't he? I think maybe like by the time the first one is done, the last one has to be going. It doesn't say that, obviously, but... What? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I mean, what else could I be doing other than that? I'm grinding their cars. That's what he said, right? Let me re-talk to him.
I'm trying to get into mob headquarters, but there are 4 guards blocking
4
the entrance.
guards set off the alarms on their cars. So, 4 cars. Here's these 4 BMWs. I got a special. Okay. Do I have to do it? Do I have to do it in a combo? He didn't say that, but like, I obviously already did it. No, I think I just have to do it quickly. Oh, I thought I could grind that curb, but I can't. Let's see if yeah, see, the alarm of the first one went, it stopped already, so, let me see. If I come around, I grind this, get some special going, get a little speed, grind, 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 grind. There we go. Okay, so I just had to do it a little faster. That was not very clear. I didn't like that at all. Okay, there isn't a Atiba goal left over. I was right about that. But I cannot find him. It looks like he's on a roof somewhere. I don't think there's any roofs on the other side. See, he is here. It looks like he's on a roof, right? And there's a wire that leads over to him. But, where is he? I'm just trying to find an arrow. And I am coming up short on that. I would have guessed that it would be on the other side. Is he up there? I mean, there's a wire that goes over to that. I don't see him. I don't see him from way back here on that side, which would have helped. I remember. Oh, there he is. Okay, I do remember. What's that sign say? No Tell Hotel? Is that a ludicrous reference? Pretty sure it is. Okay, I do remember having to grind this thing at one point, so that must be what that is. There is a locked challenge, though, so there might be one that I'm not able to do. Okay. What do you want, sir? Oh, it's just local photographer?
I hope you've been practicing your flat ground circus act.
That's a different voice. But
on this ledge.
That is so weird. Oh, 100,000 point flat ground combo? Oh no. Okay, I'll do my best. That's about 20. Oh, certain tricks don't work. Okay, on the ledge, can I do like a wall ride and get a little air? No, I can't wall ride. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I don't want to just use up all my freestyle tricks. I want to do some of that. I want to do that. Okay, we're at about 40. Oh, 50. Dang it. That's going to be tough because I remember I was stuck in this position when I was doing the high score where I got stuck in an area and I didn't have time to do anything other than freestyle, and I had about 100,000 points I needed. Ooh, 56. Okay. So, probably possible. Not if I do a switch trick, though. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I slow down. Alright, I did. Oh, 73. It's really hard to try to keep track of how much I'm doing by the time that I'm trying to watch my score and also pay attention to my balance bar. So I do all 360 flips back to back to back. That was not a 360 flip. If I do all my, no, not switch, obviously. If I do all my 360 flips back to back to back, that's like 20,000 right out of the gate. So that's good. Did I turn around and then that became switch? Because I don't think that's how skateboarding works. You saw me do a 360 hard flip, right? I did some before. I swear I did. Okay, whatever. I'll skip the 360 hard flip. Okay. Try for a special. I'm at about 40,000. Oh, 65. This is rough. How do you take a picture of a 100,000 point freestyle combo? Okay. One thing that I never do, because it gets me into switch, and that's no good, is spin. Yeah, so if I spin, it becomes fakey, and fakey is harder. So I don't know if that helps. That only got me to 17,000. So not spinning and doing harder tricks actually seems like it's better. Okay. Okay, so now I'm in switch somehow. I did not intend to be. 50, 60, 70. How was that? Oh, yes. That was some tough math. I was kind of guessing, but I did it. Cool. All right. So, did that unlock something? That did not unlock anything. So, I think the bridge challenge I can't do. That has something unlocked behind it. I remember having to grind things in order coming around. I remember I had to grind up and over this. If I remember correctly. I'm not entirely sure. But that is actually it. So let's look at my final totals here. I was able to do that many challenges. Shipyard was by far the worst. This, keep in mind this has 21 goals and these only have 14. So percentage-wise, this one is the worst at 66.6 repeating. And yeah, so that is it. That's as many as I could possibly do. I got my pro challenge. I got as many things as possible. The only one that I think I maybe could have done, given enough time, is the lip balance one in the carnival. It was just really, really hard, but I don't know if it was technically impossible. With enough luck, I would have somehow, gotten just the right balance quirks, where it's got to jump randomly when you land, and if sometimes it jumps in the way that you need it to and it actually helps you. If I could somehow get 4 really good random pulls on that, it would have been fine, but that's the only one that I'm a little bit unsure of. Everything else I'm sure I couldn't do. This one I couldn't do the gap because I could only do it if I skitched, and the cars disappeared during that challenge, so that wasn't possible. And so yeah, that is the best I could do. I hope you had fun watching this series. I had fun for about the first 2/3 of it, and then it became misery and torture. But me being miserable and tortured is a big part of the channel and a big part of my life. So I'm glad you got to enjoy that with me. And thank you for spending time here with me, taking a little bit of your day and checking this out. I know there's a lot going on out there. This is just some random nonsense that has no meaning, but hopefully it's at least mildly entertaining and brightens your day a little bit. So that's it for now. Make sure you subscribe to see whatever way I come up with to torture myself next. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet, but subscribe so you don't miss that. You can buy t-shirts on my website, radratvideo.com. You can sponsor me on Patreon. You can share the video. You can like it. You can do all that kind of stuff. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.